This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Oh boy, what are we in for now? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with, well, finally one of my favorite strategy games. Not of all times, but one of my favorite strategy series. Well, probably the last one really at this point with Frontmission Mission 4. You know, with what happens to the series afterwards. Man, I really love this game. I played this quite a bit when I first got it. I was so excited when they were finally making a fourth one. And, well, there's a lot of good things about this game. Good, some bad, but overall a very fun experience. And I hope you'll join it with me in Front Mission 4. I think if you wait a while, just another cutscene occurs. Let's watch. Well, that was an odd cutscene just to have the mech start shooting, but that's when it stopped. So, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else after that. I think it just repeats the cutscene if I wait a while. But man, this is a long time coming. It's been a long time since I played this game. Like, I haven't even done any like well, I've done some pre-playing of this just to get myself generally situated, kind of like when I did with Front Mission 3. Not too much, so I still can be kind of surprised, or you know, kind of come with me as we play this kind of with fresh eyes again after all this time. And it's been a while since I played Front Mission 3, and that was a lot of episodes, let me tell you. But I don't think this game, I don't remember this game being as long as Front Mission 3, mainly because, unfortunately, unlike the previous game, this one doesn't have different pathways. There's different paths, but they're connected. So it's not like, oh, you make a choice and the game plays completely differently. No, this is all one major storyline that takes place in the Front Mission world after the Huffman incident and stuff like that. So, but before I gab on and take forever to get the intro going, let's start this bad boy and let's just see what major improvements they made over from Front Mission 3 to Front Mission 4. Ooh, I can't wait. And the one thing you're going to notice is, you thought the music in the third game was pretty good? Wait till you hear this. Well, that was intense. Oh boy. Man, was that music not awesome? Oh, it only gets better than that, viewers. And actually, that was pretty good right there. But, man, what do those people want in Germany? I wonder why they destroyed that base. Since the end of the Second Huffman conflict, wanzers, giant humanoid armored vehicles, have quickly become the mainstay of all armies. but even now, Wanzer warfare is still in its early stages of development. In 2096, what? That's the year? I thought all games went forward in the timeline. Well, the nations of the European community cooperatively founded a semi-military research organization for the sole purpose of developing and assessing Wanzer tactics for the EC's armies. This organization, based in the UK, is called the EC Armor Tactical Research Corps, aka Durandal. Now, for those of you who are studying up on your history of Front Mission 2 takes place in 2112, I believe, or 2115. So yeah, this does not take place past.
What's your status?
Voice acting. Holy crap! Yeah, this game's got all. It's got fast action scenes, great graphics. Obviously cutscenes, but voice acting and the little portraits there look better than. I mean, Front Mission 3 is still good. But man, they made some major improvements over the game. Obviously, it's PS2. But I think Front Mission 3 was like 97, 98 or something like that. And this is 2003-4 roundabout. So 6 years. That's a lot of time to work on it. So, but yeah, this game takes place in 2096. So it's like, let's see, 2115. So it's like 19 years before Front Mission 3. So yeah, I like the fact that not every game in the series has to go forward in the game or in the timeline. That they jump in places and major events that occurred in the world after the Huffman War. Yeah, I'll have to. If you look up the timeline, you can tell where this is. But yeah, this is a twist. I thought, obviously, in most games they would always go forward in the timeline, and some new event would occur. But no, this world is always filled with conflict. So why not take place in a different time that didn't deal with what happened in Front Mission 3. By the way, this is completely different from the other game in terms of like where the story takes place. It doesn't take place in Japan or China or whatever. Shock, I know. This takes place in, well, we'll find out here in a second. Well, actually, we just did in the UK, so.
Euro 6, all checks are green. Initiating pre-start pilot confirmation.
Oh my god, that's got a sexy French accent going on here. Excellent. Oh, sorry. But anyway.
Confirmation complete.
Oh man.
Arrow 6, you must be wondering why you're here.
I am.
No, sir. I was informed that new Durandal recruits are always thrown into a wanzer before assuming their post.
Oh, she's sarcastic, huh?
Yes, that's how we do things. But rest assured that this is not a test. Just remember what you learned by piloting wanzers in the French army, and you should do fine.
Well, not that her accent gave her away. Although I'm not French, so I'm not sure if she's actually doing a good French accent. I mean, the voice acting in the game is pretty good, so I assume the voice actress is actually French, or maybe studied some French. I don't know.
Yes, sir, Commander.
But I said she could be just doing a very good imitation.
Please do away with the formalities. We're a research institute, not an army.
Sure, I'd like one.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna initiate jump procedures, if you two don't mind.
Nerd! I mean, go ahead. Ooh, what are we doing now? Oh, wait, we're testing the machine.
Cargo bay, all green. Jump in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arrow 6, jump.
Jump!
Arrow 6, jumping.
I had to repeat every single conversation, or everything we were doing, but I love this soundtrack. This is probably one of my favorites.
Arrow 6, jump complete.
And this is a battle theme, too, so.
Arrow 6, status report.
Fire 1, Arrow 6, all green.
So, how's the new mount?
That's inappropriate.
Its response is so quick it's hard to balance. The control layout is a bit different from the standard ones.
Phrasing?
Were you expecting any less? That's a Durandal special you're in, lady.
Dude!
If you don't think you can handle it, we can cancel the exercise.
Does this game even know what it's talking about? I mean, like, I'm just joking.
No, I'll be fine. Please begin.
Good to hear, Arrow 6. Now, follow my instructions closely.
Walk off the bridge. I mean, let's play the tutorial, shall we? Begin mission. Weather clear, time, day, objectives. Complete the training exercise. Are you ready, Arrow 6? First move your Wanzer to the indicated spot. I can do that. And this game plays a bit differently from Front Mission 3 as well, so there's a lot of things that have changed since the last game, and we'll go over that. Hopefully we'll go over a bit of it today with the tutorial as well as some of the game explanation. Your maximum movement range is indicated in blue. Move the cursor and select the square to which you want. I think that was in Front Mission 3 as well. Sorry, it's been a while since I played it, so I've forgotten all the details, but I think it was also the same blue, and then when you move around, so yeah, you can just move around. Now there are some things that are similar, like AP use, how far you can move, and like what body parts and stuff like that you use for your mech, but we'll get over that when we get to that. So let's get close to the thing. So press X. Yeah, there's a little, well, I mean, they moved to the previous game, but you can tell it's a lot smoother. Yep, and we just end when we're done. Yeah, a lot of this is, if you play Front Mission 3, there's going to be some similarities, but those will change shortly, especially some minor things. Yeah, you can change the camera angles by, I'll show you here in a second. Ooh. I mean, you could do that before, but, you know, so. Yeah, left analog stick, right analog stick, whee. And we can zoom out, zoom in. Nice. All right, let's get to the spot. Let's, well, we moved here. Now what do we do? End.
Do you need more time to practice?
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm used to it now. Thanks.
I played this RPG before.
Good. Let's proceed to the next step.
Ooh, boy. What is it? Does it involve violence?
Arrow 2 and 4 will be your opponents. Your weapon is armed with training shells, so take a few shots at them to adjust your sights.
Wouldn't that still discombobulate you if you get shot with training shells in a mech? Like, just the pressure of getting hit with something that's supposed to cause an impact? I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, so we got two other team members that we're gonna smack. Oh, they're uniques. They have the unique dialogue. They're not, or unique portraits. They're not just randos. When you select the attack, the selected weapons range is displayed in red. Press the square button to show the weapons window. This will display a list of all weapons equipped under the wanzer. Yeah, so in this case, she's got the same as the main I already forgot his name for the third game. Dang it! It's been a while. I'm sorry. But the main character from the last game had the same build too. Machine gun in one hand, a shotgun in the other. I'll remember it next episode, folks, I promise. And yeah, you press up and then X depending on which one you want to use. So, shotgun is usually stronger, has less bullets, but at close range usually can puncture a few things quite efficiently, while the machine gun will do, you know, a bit of a spread damage, and then you have the ability to, you know, rapid shot and stuff like that. So, it looks like we got Latona, or is she, I forgot if it's I think that's the machine that they're in or whatever. So, Koroliva and Pradeza? That sounds Russian. Maybe Spanish? Anyway, we want to smack them with the machine gun. So I think I wanted to move one spot. Yep. Now in this game, in the previous game, if you had so much AP, you just shoot your target, and the rest would be saved for defense and counterattacking. However, in this game, you see how I always have 4 AP out of the 9? Well, watch what happens when I attack. In number 3, we'd only attack once, and then we'd be done. However, from mission 4, yeah, we shoot twice. We use all possible AP for attacking.
Pretty good.
Oh, that is I think that's Spanish, maybe Italian. I'm not sure, but
Father 1, requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
And sexy Russian accent. This is the greatest game ever.
You are not authorized to engage your opponent, Arrow 2.
Yep, she sounds like a hothead though.
Don't you think it's about time you stopped pampering the new recruit, Father 1? I'm going to fight her whether you like it or not.
Ooh, cat fight.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy, eh? Haha, this should be interesting.
Ha, violence.
Arrow 2, stand down.
I like how everyone except Father 1 is like, hey kids, stop, or Father 1's like, hey, stop it. All the other kids are like, yay! Fight, fight, fight!
It's alright. I don't mind.
But
Well, this isn't a military institution. This is more just a job. Although, don't you still have to listen to the boss?
I guess I'll join in the fun too.
Violence is fun, isn't it, folks? But yeah, now we have to fight apparently our people in the same organization. Uh-oh. She's coming in for a blast. Now, since I don't have any AP left because I auto-use it, I think there's a way to like adjust that in the skill sets and everything like that. But one of the ways you can play is, yeah, you just use up all your AP if you've got it. So it kind of depends on how you play. But in this case, yeah, I can't counter because, well, I can't do anything. So, oh well. Huh. That didn't do much at all. Am I in a better prototype mech? Yes, I am. Oh, by the way, if you want to speed up their walk animation, I'll show you in a second, but you can just press the X button, it'll speed them up a bit, so you don't have to take forever to watch them walking around and everything. So, well, that's why you guys suck, or shooting me at shotguns with not at point-blank range. Well, except for her, except she did very poorly. You know what, let's show shotgun. Oh yeah, in this game as well, depending on the weapon, we actually have ammo this time. Before in the previous game, except in like certain situations or certain weapons, like with like missile launchers and stuff like that, you had pretty much infinite ammo. It didn't matter. In this game, we have ammo, so we have to pay attention to that. So, but anyway, let's use the shotgun. Yeah, it does 10 damage for a spread of 10 different shots, which may or may not hit everything. So let's see what happens. Yeah, let's take. Oh, look, actually, we can actually look at their target too. What they. So she's got Varsa parts and everything like that. She has 12% evasion, 3 speed, no defense or attack links. That'll be something we'll cover later. So, and no skills. Yeah, I guess I forgot to show off their status. He's got Zelt parts, no evasion, 1 speed, and no links, and no skills to speak of. Sucker. Oh yeah, and the bomb screen, there's the HP bar, sort of. It kind of shows what your general HP pool is at this. There is a tutorial for that. I may wait to have the game talk about that part. But and if it blinks, that means one of your parts are about to you're about to die or expire. So, but anyway, let's shotgun with shotgun. We should get 2 shots in. Okay, so technically you don't use all. I guess I misspoke. You don't technically use all your AP, but you attack twice. Ooh, level up, almost level up. When I played this, like play tested this part, sometimes it took a couple turns to actually take her out because of the randomness, because there is still randomness in this game. So, yeah, bro, let's go with the. Getting pretty decent on the shots there. Alright, and yeah, there's no more dialogue for this, so we can just basically play however we want to play in this case, so... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. What? Oh yeah, and you can press the circle button to, or whatever you've designated, the circle button to back up if you don't want to reset, but you don't want to watch the whole animation again, and stuff like that, so... Oh, there you go. I finished them rather efficiently. Like I said, sometimes it'll take me a few turns just because of the randomness of, we get a level up. Haha. Victory for Elsa. Looks like she's the up-and-coming new recruit. Looks like people are going to have to worry about her exceptional skills.
This is hour 6. Are we done?
Are we done? I'm bored. No.
Yes, Auto 6.
She got it so good, didn't she, Arrow 2?
Well, but your mechs are still there, so... Yep, speechless, huh, lady? Now she's just so shocked. Good work. Let me introduce you. This is Elsa, the newest member of our research team, the Durandal. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Elsa. I know that's not his voice, but I can't really, exactly do their voices. I'm Hermes. I'm in charge of data analysis and electronic system engineering for the Durandal. It shall be a pleasure working with you. Oh, but what about... You made Arrow 2 and 4. They disobeyed orders and broke the rules. Although the Durandal is not an army, we expect our members to follow the mission's leaders' commands, for the good of the group, of course. I love this theme as well, too. And I love... there's very few themes in this game that I don't like. Same with Front Mission 3. Like, whoever did the soundtrack, I'll have to look them up. Like, did a fantastic job. I don't know, I think it has just great themes all around. Anyway, Are they being punished? Hey, Zed, maybe you should go a little easy on them this time. Well, what are you making them do? If they are being punished, I should be as well. I did take part in the fight. Ah, well, if you enjoy cleaning toilets so much, I have an extra toothbrush you can use. Toilets? Oh. Don't worry, I'm sure they won't hold a grudge against you. They only wanted to see how well you could fight and show them you did. Now, are there any other questions? Yeah, then we can save the game or talk to the people. Let's talk to Hermes. Members of the Durandal aren't all the EC, you know. Take me, for example. I'm from the UCS. That's the United... I forgot the actual acronym for it, but it's basically the United Countries or something like that. It's basically the United States, South America, and Canada become one... Not one nation, but one unified body, if that makes sense. Were you in the UCS Army? No, I'm not military type, but I do like wanzers. Nerd! Actually, it might be. Although, what do you call what do you call a weeb for a guy who likes mechs? That's because wanzers is a German term, so this is more based around European style mech design and everything like that. So, what do you call just a fanboy mechs? I guess. Anyway, that's why I came here. You can fiddle with the wanzers all you want, even if you're only a civilian. Alright, well, I mean, he loves playing with toys, basically, so why not? Alright, Zed. Or, wait, isn't that the guy in Men in Black's also name was Zed? Anyway, or Zed? Anyway, the Durandal consists of more than ex-military personnel. We have scientists as well, with experts in robotics, human engineering, and even psychology. Just for exploring better ways of using wanzers in battle? Yes, that's right. We pilots are here to test and assess the technology created by the scientists. In other words, we are wanzer critics. Oh, great. Everyone's a critic. Speaking of which, I should tell you about setting up your wanzer computer. Every Durandal pilot is expected to know how to customize their wanzer for maximum efficiency. Yep, now we got the tutorial. I'll do this tutorial and then we'll call it an episode, I think. In this game, pilots gain enhancement points by winning battles. These points are used to enhance each pilot's skills and abilities. And we've already got some differences from the previous games. Because you got, when you played the original game, you basically leveled up, and then every time you killed a unit, you gain experience, but then if you killed them with a certain weapon or attacked them with a weapon, you get better use of that weapon, so the weapon's skill would increase. And there was a possibility of unlocking new skills by using those weapons that were attached to each piece of armor. This game, they remove a lot of that, so you don't have to worry about that, but we'll go over that when we go over that. EP is used to buy new abilities for each pilot in the form of computer programs installed into the wanzer's computer. Let's use Elsa as an example and take a look at the process of buying pilot abilities. First, select Pilot Setup from the main menu and choose Elsa. 417? Where'd you get that from? It's just the tutorial. We don't actually have that much. I think we have like 30 or something. Get abilities is used to add abilities to each pilot's repertoire. Set skills is used to equip the required battle skills to each pilot. Equipping battle skills are triggered during battle sequences. Use buy abilities to acquire new abilities in exchange for EP. Let's select buy abilities. Okay, look at all the options. If only we had that when we started the game. There are 3 types of abilities: attribute enhancements, weapon proficiency level enhancements, and battle skills. Here are the attributes that can be raised by purchasing attribute enhancements. AP, which represents the maximum number of action points a pilot possesses. AP charge, which is the amount of AP a pilot regains each turn. Link points, which are used to link other pilots so they can support each other in battle. Skill slot. Oh, by the way, link points are going to be very important later on. Oh boy. Let's just say it'll add up if you pay attention to it. Skill slots, which determine the number of battle skills a pilot can equip. Speed, which determines how quickly a pilot can act in battle. Evasion, or the percentage chance of a pilot evading an attack. And resistance against each type of status damage. Kind of like in the previous game, sort of. For example, resist attack down, resist attack system down, raises the pilot's ability to resist this type of status damage. Purchasing this ability raises its percentage to 50%, purchasing it twice raises it to 100%. Purchasing resistant attack system down also raises the pilot's ability to resist missile system down. Yeah, there's certain abilities and weapons that can affect, like, your mech, which that'll be a while if I remember correctly. and purchasing movement system down also raises your resistance rates of movement system damage. Resist systems down, however, only raises a pilot's chance of resisting system down status attacks. You can never completely ignore it. There are weapon proficiency levels for each category of weapon. Machine gun, shotgun, rifles, missiles, etc. Kind of like the last name. You can tell there, MG is missiles, or machine gun, SG is shotgun, RF is rifle, BZ is bazooka, GR is grenade launcher, RK is rocket launcher, or not rocket launcher, rocket, I forgot the actual acronym for that one. MS, missile, and ML is melee. Hand-to-hand weapons such as knuckle rods and pile bunkers are categorized as melee weapons. There are 4 levels of weapon proficiency from 0 to 3. So yeah, no like D, C, B, A, S. Unfortunately, they removed that, but press triangle to view information. Press X to acquire an ability, and then it'll just auto buy it. So in this case, rapid fire. Yeah, you don't have to randomly get a chance to unlock rapid fire. You can just buy it in the game. The number on the right represents the ability's EP cost. You can acquire an ability if a pilot's EP is less than this number. The selected pilot's EP is displayed in the window at the bottom right of the screen. Attribute enhancement and weapon proficiency enhancements come into effect as soon as they are acquired, but battle skills must be equipped in a pilot's skill slots in order for them to be triggered during battle sequences. We will cover battle skills and skill slots later. Upgrade raises the rank of a pilot's computer and unlocks customized ability sets. Here, Elsa's computer can be upgraded to rank 2. The number on the right represents the number of EP required to perform the upgrade. A list of abilities available at rank 2 is displayed in the window to the right. Yeah, you get some new options to buy as soon as you rank up your computer. So it's one of the strategies of figuring out how do you want to build your character, and if you want to give them strong abilities later at the cost of not being good at other things. So you got to be careful about that. Press X to press an upgrade. You can confirm that these new abilities are available by checking the Buy Ability screen later. You can unlock additional abilities by performing multiple upgrades, but you must make sure you have enough EP to actually acquire these new abilities, or you will die, or perish, or both. Oh wait, those are both the same thing. Now let's take a look at setting skills. After purchasing battle skills through the Buy Ability screen, you must equip them in skill slots in order for them to activate during battle. Man, this is going into a lot more detail than in Front Mission 3, let me tell you. I mean, we had that tutorial section, but it pretty much gave you just enough to get figured out. After that, you kind of had to learn the rest of it on your own, either from the internet or whatever. And there was the internet. Not so much in this game, but to do this, you must use the Set Skills command. Alright. The list of currently equipped battle skills is displayed in the window on the left. Move the cursor to the equip screen, press X. The list of the pilot's unequipped skills will be displayed in a window to the right. Each skill requires a certain number of skill slots in order to be equipped. High-level skills generally require more skill slots to equip. The number of skill slots required for each skill is displayed to the right of the skill name. And it shows at the bottom right what the number is. Press triangle to view detailed information. Well, I guess RK, is just rocket. I don't know why I thought it was like R something. But anyway, my brain works in weird ways some days. Select the skill you want to equip and press X. And then the skill will be moved to the left window, indicating that it's been equipped. To unequip the skill, select the skill in the Equip Skills window and press X. Go away, rapid fire, even though you were the best ability in the third game. Well, I guess that's subjective, but I thought Rapid Shot was the best skill in the game overall if you stacked it right. Once the pilot skills or slots are full, you can equip additional skills. The number of currently filled skill slots and maximum skill slots is displayed in the window at the bottom right of the screen, as you can see there. Use status to view a detailed list of a pilot's attributes. LNR to cycle through your pilots. Yeah, Hermes aid. Wait, I thought Hermes was a civilian. I didn't think he actually had a wanzer of his own. Well, you know. That's it for, well, that's not quite it for the tutorial. There's more to go, but you can also select tutorial from the simulator for additional information. We expect more tutorials to be added in the future, so take a look at the tutorial list from time to time. So yeah, that's some of the tutorial, but yeah, there's a whole list of like stuff we can talk about in the game. There's battle tutorials, yeah, like how to use the basic rules, actions, weapon types, counterattacks, missiles, and there's a reason there's a missile thing, because that has changed a lot, but we'll go over that Well, next time on the next episode of Front Mission 4, what do we learn? What does Durandal have to offer us that will change the world of Front Mission 4? Well, we'll wait and see. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.